The ability to be absurd, nonsense, stupid actually is also one of the most important, significant, powerful, prized conditions, qualities of the human nature that can only be performed and brought into existence by few men and women in the world who are not always dominated by reason, who are not always overwhelmed by impulses or temptation, desire, lust, who do not always value overwhelming knowledge or being basically significantly knowledgeable, who are still capable of and have the capacity for humility, kindness, understanding, authenticity, truthfulness, and also for the exercise and application of a whole lot of stupidity, mediocrity, absurdity, which is quite important also for obviously the continuation of the feelings of happiness, prosperity, lightheartedness. If we all always become reasonable, knowledgeable, if we all give in to the tyranny of knowledge, then there will be no happiness, prosperity, significance, absurdity in this world, anyways. And that's why the absurd, stupid, light-hearted, delightful people sometimes seem attractive, enticing to us, not because they are bad, not because they are knowledgeable, educated, but because they are absurd, and their capability to be absurd and given to absurdity is what makes them special, significant, important, relevant anyways, and also desirable in one word, now particularly by the man of knowledge, wisdom, intelligence, critical thinking, individuality, etc., because he is not capable of absurdity, insanity, nonsense anyways, because he is too reasonable, knowledgeable, wise, intelligent, to be embraced by the others or to give in to stupidity, mediocrity, and absurdity anyways. So that is the thing we need to understand, that at the bottom of life, which actually seduces, attracts, and entices us all, there is only absurdity. Life is already meaningless, is essentially devoid of meaning, and is fundamentally disconnected and divorced from natural, intrinsic significance, purpose, ambition, aim, anyways. There, as a result of which, there is only suffering and multiplied amplifies kind of meaninglessness, misery anyways, because we know ultimately everything is meaningless and the universe does not care, nobody cares, and we individually care about our lives, so we only personally care about ourselves and no one or nothing else does. The universe is indifferent, silent. Even though it has life, it will not certainly come to us or provide us with a whole lot of meaning, significance. That is the thing, that absurdity is lucidity, and absurdity can actually defeat basically ignorance, arrogance, or reason. Being always reasonable, knowledgeable is not always everything, and